Aaron.
Huh?
Hanji is anxious to get the experiment underway.
Right, yes, sir.
Aaron! What's wrong, Aaron? Get up! The future of humanity depends on you, damn it! Get up!
Third time. And his form's changed again. He's not even 10 meters tall. And some of his body lacks muscle. Plus, Aaron's scrawny ass is hanging out.
I can see that. Aaron! Think you can still move? Give us a signal or something, will ya? Aaron!
Mikasa, wait up!
Great. The brat's at it again. Off to the rescue. She never learns, does she?
There's no response. We're done here. Aaron! Sorry about that.
Not the outcome we'd hoped for.
Experiment's over! All troops withdraw at once!
Withdrawing! Go! Make sure we weren't seen! Right!
Now, what's this about?
I'm sorry. Pastor Nick. He was murdered. Today, in the Trost barracks. I figured the church would want to get their hands on Nick when they learned he was cooperating with the scouts. That's why I hid his identity and had him stay in the barracks. I never imagined they would use soldiers to kill him. This was my fault. I should have been more careful.
Now, how many nails was the good pastor missing? How many? You saw, right?
I only caught a glimpse of him. But all the nail beds I saw were empty.
People who talk after one. If they don't, ripping off more won't make a difference. I'm impressed. I didn't think highly of Pastor Nick. But whatever his faults, he stuck by his beliefs until the end.
What, like he's some kind of criminal?
They're bringing this fight out into the open. No more working from the shadows.
They're going to protect the wall's secrets at any cost. But why? And what exactly are they after Aaron and Historia for? They don't want them dead. So what are they planning?
Who knows? But they want these two, and they're not being subtle about it. Which makes lingering here dangerous. We'll move Aaron and Historia to Trost.
We're taking them to the same district where Pastor Nick was just murdered?
Heading toward the interior would be worse. I have an idea of how we can change that. Hanji, I'll need you to lend me some of your squad.
No problem. All right, I'm going after Commander Erwin. Moblitz with me. The rest of you will go with Levi.
Roger!
Thank you. I'll take a look at it later. Yeah! I made it! You haven't finished yet, have you?
No, haven't even gotten my feet wet.
Sonus! I'm only a novice at human torture, but while I lack experience, I plan to give this job my all.
Hold on! At least tell me what you want! Who the hell tortures someone without asking questions?
Oh yeah, we do have some questions. Where were Aaron and Historia taken? What do you want with Historia? And what is the Rice family?
Come on! Can't you see that we're in a time crunch here? Just how many did you have to rip off to get so good at it?
You should be on your knees thanking me. In all my years, I've never seen anyone take such pleasure from human suffering as you. You're both monsters. To think that it hurt this much. If you're going to torture me to death, get on with it. That sounds like a fitting end for this blood-stained life.
Time for a break.
Damn it all. I'm starting to feel sorry for him.
How pathetic can you get? Can't believe you started talking after just one nail. Sonus doesn't have any nails left. He's a real soldier.
Like I care. He can get tortured all he wants. The guy never shuts up about peace and the king. The rest of us all hate his damn guts. Just do us a favor and kill him already.
We're gonna have to keep him around until he's verified what you told us.
Yeah, well, you got everything you wanted out of me, so why don't you lay off already? Oh, and about my cell. It'll have a bed, right?
Ready, Sonus? We're gonna try it again. This isn't easy for me either, but I'll be the best torturer I can.
Rice is the true royal family. Best of luck, Hanji.
Section Commander?
I'm sorry. Seems I made a mess. I encountered a large cockroach.
I see. Well, as hard as you kicked it, I bet it learned its lesson. It's time you filled them in.
Oh yeah, I guess I might as well.
So they plan to eat Aaron?
Yeah. Aaron remembered a conversation between Ymir and Bertolt. My thought is this. If a Titan eats someone with that power, then it'll transform back into a human. What's more, they'll obtain whatever powers that human had. I'll go tell Erwin everything we've learned about the Rice family. I'm sure he's waiting to hear from us.
Right.
You head for Lord Rice's estate. I'll find you when I can. And there you have it. The coup was successful. Premier Zachary now has full control of the capital and government. For the time being, at least. The nobles seem to be staying in line.
Okay, but what about the incident with Mr. Reeves?
We got a public confession out of one of the interior police. Reeves' son Flago really pulled through for us. The bogus charges against the scouts, and that King Fritz was both a puppet and a fraud. It's clear that we only acted in self-defense. In short, we're no longer criminals.
Looks like Erwin's gamble paid off.
That it did. But it wasn't just Erwin who gambled.
Whereas my choice has got 3 of your people killed. I'm sorry. Here's the thing, the Interiors may have lost, but not all of them know it. They still have Aaron and Historia too. We need to find them quickly.
Right. I think I know where they might be. Let's get there and put an end to this fight.
Hanji, you said you might know where they are?
Oh yeah, guess I should explain how. Erwin gave me this scout report from an investigation on Lord Rice's land. It details a certain incident that occurred 5 years ago on the Rice estate.
5 years?
That's right. It was the day Wall Maria was breached. I'll summarize the most important parts from the beginning. So, as far as regional lords... So we know that in the immediate wake of losing his family, Rod Rice sought out Historia. And something tells me that it wasn't out of a newfound paternal affection.
Well, she is of royal blood. Or do you think that bloodline has some other secret?
It's possible, but I'm not sure yet. What really stood out to me, at least, was the fact that large parts of the chapel were destroyed. They could and made a quick escape. Also, Lord Rice was the only witness. No one confirmed his story. Then Lord Rice rebuilt the chapel with his personal fortune almost immediately. What was his rush? It may turn out that I'm jumping to conclusions, but it's suspicious enough to merit investigation, and it's the only lead we have. Unfortunately, we can't expect him to wait that long. We have to get there as soon as possible, before Aaron ends up in someone's stomach.